Okay, so as of this time in my life, I am a freshman in college. Okay, and I don't know about you, but I think that there's probably been a lot of freshmen in college. There's been a lot in like a long time. And okay, now this is kind of in two cases because like there's freshmen in high school and then there's freshmen in college. Okay, and I get it. I get it with freshmen in high school. There is a big old difference between when you are like 14 years old. Like, I just got out of 8th grade. And you just left middle school. And, I just graduated high school. And I made the decision to come to college. And I can make a decision. And I picked a college. I'm an adult. There's a big difference, okay? And I'm just making this video to be why? Why do you gotta treat me like I'm subhuman? I hate when as an adult being spoken to by another adult who at most is generally speaking 4 years older than me, 3 years older than me. Somebody who's barely legal age to drink. Let's just keep this real. You are barely legal age to drink, and you found out I'm a freshman, so now you're talking to me like I'm 3. What? Yes, okay, yes. I actually do need to ask you where the bathroom is, because actually I can't read your mind, and I don't just know where it is. Yeah, I'm gonna ask, does that make me, oh, you're such a freshman. Huh, yeah, I am a freshman. Really? Really, I am? I didn't know that. Thanks. That's why I'm asking you where the bathroom is. Why do you have to be hey, I found a freshman? What? And I don't know if it's just like that on my college campus, but I know it's not. Because, you hear freshman horror stories oh, yeah, they made fun of me for this and this and this. What? Why do we have to do this? I'm an adult. You're an adult. Let's act like adults. To me, that's not even, that shouldn't even really be happening in high school. That, to me, is, that's, junior high stuff. Why? Why you gotta be like that, man? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? It's not cool. Okay, I'm specifically thinking of one instance. I'm in marching band. Because marching band's cool. And I sat down on a field. And some senior, junior, I don't know, he looks like he's 40. Comes up to me and he's actually, we don't sit on the practice field. Actually, we just don't. And it was the most condescending, you're so dumb, freshman attitude ever. And while, okay, I could understand that, I can understand, cool, we're not sitting on the practice field, except for every person in my row was sitting on the practice field, including A, my section leader, B, many seniors, many juniors, many sophomores, many I'm a graduate student. Lots of people were sitting on the ground. Granted, there was a majority of freshmen. And so what does this guy say? He starts mouthing all about something oh, freshmen don't know what they're doing. They have no respect for this field. They don't know how to march. Well, okay, you don't know how to walk. What? That's dumb. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. And well, that might be just one example. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe you don't think that that's as ridiculous as I do. There's so many other times. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I don't know this school front and back yet. Sorry. I've lived here for a month. I don't know it front and back. I don't. You've lived here for 4 years. You better know it front and back. And give me 4 years, and I bet you I know it front and back too. But don't be that person. Don't be that person who's you're such a dumb freshman, I hate you. I'm an adult. You're an adult. Let's get our acts together, okay? Let's get our acts together. And update on the guy who told me, oh, we don't sit on the field. I actually clarified it. I actually went around and I asked some other folk that were not being condescending little jerk-offs to me and I was wait, so I just asked, what's the thing with sitting on the field? Oh, we're not supposed to sit on the field when we're in uniform. Was I in uniform? Was I in any kind of uniform? No, I was wearing jean shorts and a t-shirt. No. Not okay. Not okay for you to talk to me like that. Even if I had been in uniform, therefore I'm not okay for you to talk to me like that. Why don't you just go and be like, hey man, we don't sit on the field. No. Excuse me, but we don't sit on the field. This was like 3 weeks ago, and I still remember it. Like, and I'm getting to the point where, I don't really need to be asking people anymore. I know where my stuff is. I got my business figured out. This nigga, like, what? What is wrong with you? Why do you gotta treat me like that? Alright. This has been a real life video. You should probably follow me on YouTube, because there will be many more videos. If you watch me enough, you'll eventually think I'm funny. Or actually, you probably won't. There'll be a lot of real life videos. There'll be a lot of not real life videos. Because I'm crazy. Alright. Make wise choices.